Hi, my Cancer Collective. This is Laurie of your Empress Energy. I'm here to do a 3-month tea leaf reading for you. So what I'm going to do is 10 cards from for each month. Okay, so I'll do 5 from each stack, but what I'm going to do, I've already pre-shuffled these, and they are very slippery. But I do want to go ahead and do that in front of you. Okay. And what I'll do is I'll shuffle from each deck here, each stack, I should say. And then I will take and combine from each stack and shuffle those. And then we will shuffle to get your message, okay? Okay, so we'll put that there for now. Oops, I'm sure something is turned over already. Maybe not. Okay, so from this deck, I'll draw 5 cards or whatever actually comes out, because last reading I did, I had a couple of extra cards from this one. Can we get the message for Cancer about the month of May? We've got handshake, pineapple, grasshopper, peacock. A lot of animals here. Well, a couple of animals, a food item, and a human touch. Okay, so we've got lightning. And then from this deck, we've got another animal, bat, boot, and forest. Let's make sure we got the right number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more cards, please. Just 2 more cards, please. For the month of May, for the Cancer Collective, and we got exactly 2 more cards. These guys are slippery. Oh, look at this, marriage for some of you. Rainbow, the most difficult part of a situation is over. Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. These came out in the last reading for Aries. Muddled, unclear thinking. Bat, take care, enemies are working against you. Control your anger or you will be sorry. That may be causing your muddled, unclear thinking, or your muddled, unclear thinking may be causing a little bit of anger. So we will see. Beware of great pride. That came out in the last one too. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. Control your anger. Okay. Reconciliation. Fantastic. A meeting with a stranger could be very, very important. Okay, so increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals, and take care, enemies are working against you. Marriage, rainbow, the most difficult part of the situation is over. Okay, so what I'm hearing here is that there will be wedding bells in May for someone. It could be you are going to be attending a wedding, okay, or there will be a marrying of companies, of businesses, okay? That's a good thing too. There's the handshake, and it could be the meeting with a stranger leads to that. Oh, some of you are going to be meeting a new, I'm not going to give away the secret. Somebody of importance to you, okay? I'll tell you. Okay, what I'm hearing is some of you will be meeting a scout, a talent scout, okay? Others of you are going to be meeting the love of your life. You're going to meet possibly at a wedding, or this can be meaning that you will eventually get married. This is your person coming in May. So be careful who you meet. Pay attention, not be careful. Pay attention to who you meet, and don't just assume the first person you meet in the month of May or start dating is your person. You'll know it when it's the right person, okay? And I'm hearing here, it says increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So for some of you, I am hearing that this is a business endeavor, okay? And if you want to have that talent scout find you, there's one little thing that you got to just kick up a notch, okay? But after you do that, the most difficult part of the situation is over. This, on the other hand, is not good, okay? I am going to say that pride is going to figure in with this situation here with the work, okay? So let's hope that we don't let the pride get in the way and then the worst is over. What I'm hearing with this is that somebody's really messing with you. Somebody is pushing all of your buttons, okay? They're trying to confuse you. Yeah, they're trying to confuse you. They're purposely giving you false information. Okay? So basically, you're going to have to do some work to keep your thinking clear. Don't let what somebody says or does to you make you go off kilter, okay? Just if something happens or is said to you, just walk away from that situation. Go. Control your anger first, okay? Because it sounds like they are trying to tick you off, okay? Control your anger. Get a hold of what you're thinking, okay? And then, because this is going to, you're going to have to be very careful how you handle this situation. Okay, so let's go on. So during the month of May, just use caution with who you're dealing with. It looks to me like this is really good at the front end of May for you. So I'm going to say in the second half of the month possibly is when you may encounter this situation. And I can't tell who it is, okay? I'm not getting any indication. Let me draw one more card and see if we can find out if the tea leaves will tell us. Getting together with friends. It's a friend. It's a friend. Somebody that you should be able to trust is and this is a friend, not a family member, or a coworker. This is a friend. Somebody you consider a friend. Okay. All right, let's move on to June. So you know what to watch out for in the second half of May, okay? Money, that came out for Aries too. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. So if you are related to an Aries, cross-watching for an Aries, or Cancer, you're an Aries watching for Cancer, go check out the Aries reading. Okay, so we've got Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Feathers, someone you know is undependable and insincere. Oh boy. Oh boy, you Cancers. What is this relationship junk going on? Let's see if we can get a couple more cards right here. Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Okay, it sounds like you're possibly going to be meeting somebody new here in the month of June. And you're going to develop a deep friendship with somebody, which is good because it sounds like you're going to need someone to stand by your side. Let's get the rest of these cards out here. I'm hearing you're going to need somebody to stand by your side when this boastful person comes around. Persevere and you will overcome the problem. So see, no matter how bad it is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, no matter how bad it seems, everything ends, okay? So that's where I'm hearing control your anger. Got last two cards came out together. Okay, so, waiting for news, a package, or a letter. Persevere and you will overcome problems. Sun, happiness and well-being. Okay, so maybe this package letter expresses deep love and affection and caring. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes, okay? I think that this is all of this goes together here. All right, so you've got an arrogant, boastful person that you should not get into an argument with, okay? So what I'm hearing is that some of you are going to be traveling, or someone is going to be traveling towards you, and you may come across some unexpected abundance, okay? This does not actually say money, but when you have an inheritance or winning and windfall, it does imply like cash. However, I'm hearing for you guys that it could also just be major abundance, a windfall in a job arena. Okay, I don't know why the word arena was so important, but maybe that affects some of you. Okay, so the deep friendship with someone of the same sex comes in. So this may be the person traveling to you, or while you're traveling, you meet this person. But this says someone you know is undependable and insincere, and this could be two different people. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. So you do not want to anger that person who's bragging, okay? But it says, if you persevere, you will overcome. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes in that situation. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly, I'm feeling is part of the problem here, okay? So you're going to need to kind of take control. I think what's happening is that this new friend of the same sex comes in, and it feels so good to have a friend again. I think some of you may not have been experiencing much of that lately. So to have a new friend come in can kind of take you away from your focus, okay? So keep in mind, if you've got career goals, to stay on point with those career goals. Otherwise, okay, and that's what I'm hearing, is your competition. Okay, so your competition is going to be bragging about how good they are, and that's going to upset you. Don't let them goad you into a response, okay? Nope, you're not going to do it. All right, and then you're going to get good news from somewhere, okay? Either a package is going to come in, good news, somebody's going to send you a letter or an email, and it's going to be very heartfelt, okay? It's going to be very affectionate, and you're going to have happiness and well-being show up. All right, this is turning out to be a longer reading than I had planned, too. So let's see if I can get these cards in here. Let's go ahead and move on to July. I was hoping to keep these readings under 10 minutes, but boy, that really took a little bit there. All right, so what have we got going for July for the Cancer Collective? Okay. They're telling me to switch decks or stacks, okay? So this is going to be for the first half of July, okay? So we've got flute, bell, key, fan. Okay, we got a couple of instruments here. So if any of you are musicians, we got a shark. Take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth. Aye. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Stop there, they said. Stop. Okay, that's the first half of the month, and we'll go over that in just a minute. All right, there we go. Whoa. Okay. Too many cards there. Too many cards. Let's try this again, please. Okay. 2 more, please. One more card. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. All right. So in the first half of July, we've got flute. Disappointment in a friend or a lover. Bell, an announcement is going to be made. Shark, okay, key, successful outcome to your problems. That's the announcement. Romance, celebration, or party. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. All right, I have a feeling that this disappointment in a friend or a lover is going to possibly challenge you financially somehow. Somebody may ask you for a loan and then they're not going to pay it back. Do not give money you cannot afford to lose, okay? But I do see romance heading your way. Some wonderful news is coming, and whatever your worries or problems were, they're over with, okay? So there's a successful outcome to your problems. So that goes there. Yeah, there's definitely going to be an announcement of some sort that brings in romance, celebrations, parties, good times. I'm hearing really good times, okay? And I do realize that during these months is when the Cancer season begins, like May 21st, I believe it is, through July 20th. Anyways, let's go on. So happy birthday. Happy early birthday to you, my Cancers. Okay, we've got a jug. Light-hearted, carefree time. That goes perfect with that partying. And then we got bird flying. News is on the way. Pay attention to your work. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths are on their way. Warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Okay, so the desk, pay attention to your work, and this warning are what I'm hearing. Okay, so pay attention to your work. There is a warning there about that. That's the second half of July that you should be focusing that on. Don't worry about it before then. But there is definitely news on the way that brings in new opportunities, possibilities, or opens up doors for you. All right, my Cancer Collective, there is your tea leaf reading. Let me know if you enjoyed this. If you did like the video, please drop me a comment. And of course, I invite you to subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. Until our paths cross again, this is Laurie saying bye-bye.